Alright, I'm hitting new game now.
Okay.
Most of this is probably going to get edited out.
Hopefully.
Because now we gotta sit here for 20 goddamn minutes while this happens. Feel free to bullshit over
Thanks, Kamiya.
I'm just happy to enjoy this cutscene. I love this cutscene. It's so pretty.
Oh, man.
Strap in, lads.
It wouldn't be so bad if it would go, you know, faster than the text crawl goes.
Have a faster text option, maybe.
Yeah. You know what I should probably do an unedited and an edited version of this, where it's just a video that's nothing but the opening cutscene, and then one that's us babbling over it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I forgot to put on my LP pants.
We're off to a great start, aren't we?
I hear thumping and squeaking around the house. That's gonna come up in the recording.
Eh.
Well, now that you've brought attention to it, Novel's not gonna do anything to edit it out.
I'll edit it out,
oh,
and then
no.
it'll sound really crazy.
Just replace it with, like, Vuvuzelas or something.
I love how none of us are actually paying attention to the plot that's happening.
I know the plot of Okami.
I know, like, I've seen this opening cutscene because I've tried to play this game before myself, and I got bored watching this cutscene because I just wanted to play the goddamn game.
Orochi was happening, then a wolf showed up, and things happened, and now it's happening again, oh no. There's your plot summary.
For those watching the unedited version of this video, you can now skip to the next one. Man.
Oh, man.
I'd love an Ami amiibo. Can we make that happen?
It's never gonna happen.
I know, but I want one. We got Wolf Link. We can get Wolf Earth Mother Lady. Spoilers.
Emmy for Smash.
I mean, is it really spoilers when she is straight up Amaterasu?
Yeah, no, not really.
As long as you know the mythology, it's not really spoilers.
Yeah, like, she's also the only Japanese goddess I know. So, this is gonna be an educational LP for me.
That's why we have Tyty here.
Oh god.
Also, do you want to know how strapped in I am for this bullshit cutscene? I have 2 bottles of water and a bottle of iced tea.
I've already pulled my blanket up. I'm going to bed. Good night.
I'll wake you up when the cutscene's over.
Oh god.
I'm sorry that we're shitposting all over this incredibly serious cutscene about dragons.
No, well, first of all, Orochi is an 8-headed snake. Excuse me, Gunsei.
Technically could count as a dragon. Listen, the last game I LP'd was Dragon Lore, and have you seen what that game defines as dog?
Yes, I was there.
Have you seen what it defines as dragon?
Yeah.
Yes, I was there. But yeah, no, we are giving the plot of this game the exact same amount of respect Ami herself does in some cutscenes.
Yep.
Can we throw a baby at Orochi?
Oh my god. Oh. Let's just talk about other LPs during the start of this one, sure.
So Tyty, when you gonna update EO4?
Probably sometime later this month, hopefully.
Man, I love how the game is like directly spoiling a boss fight that's gonna happen like 10 hours from now.
So you're saying that the opening cutscene is much more important than we're giving it any credit for?
Eh?
Doesn't that wolf's name just mean white wolf?
Shiranui, yeah.
Because no one knew it was Amy at the time. Oops.
Yeah, they just assumed it was some rando wolf. People don't know it's Amy now.
No, it was just some rando wolf with brush powers.
Yeah, they just treat her like a regular puppy.
There's a couple exceptions.
Which, you know what, even, like, nature goddesses need pets and belly rubs sometimes. Would you give Amy a belly rub? I would.
Maybe.
Novel, please name this episode, would you give Amy a belly rub?
There's gonna be a lot of great lines, hopefully.
Oh, the episode title is always going to be the stupidest thing that gets said. Like,
I'm so glad.
There's no other option.
I'm so glad I've made, like, everybody, do that. Like, it started with FP, I suggested it to him when he was trying to figure out what to name a Metroid Prime episode, and everybody else has caught onto it.
I love all of Orochi's dumb hats.
Listen, when you have that many heads, you need many hats.
Hats are the most important fashion sense. Like, 100%.
I mean, it's important in Katamari too, that's what Novel told me. I nearly called
it's
you
also
Laura,
important.
that's my sister's name.
It's also important in Tuhu. And what is Okami but a Tuhu game with less hats?
Probably less drunk girls too.
No. I think there might actually be more drunk people in this one.
I said drunk girls specifically.
Well, by that metric, any game has less drunk girls than Tuhu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is still going on.
It'll be going on forever.
Ah, yes. Tsukuyomi. Something about the moon in the moon cave.
We did it.
Also, hi, I put on my LP pants. Listen, I have LP pants. They're really, really comfortable pants. Like, barely fit me. They keep falling down. But if I'm not comfortable when I'm doing LP stuff, I get really distracted.
I should have put on my LP pants.
I should put on pants.
Also a possible episode title. We're off to a strong start here.
How many of us are actually wearing pants?
I am.
But also Novel's LP pants are pretty powerful. Like, if they are the pants I am thinking of, then they're pretty powerful pants.
Yes, they are those pants.
We accidentally let out the thing.
Can't believe
Hate it
we
when that
fricked
happens.
Some club soda will get it right out.
Some club soda will get that snake out of your shrine. Yeah.
Well, if you mix that club soda with some gin...
Get the snake really drunk, and then when it passes out, you can just throw it outside.
And I love this game's art style. Just the super thick brush strokes.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the games that I throw out as an example of games having graphics versus game having an aesthetic. Ones that, like, games that have an aesthetic don't age.
When you said aesthetic, I almost went into Macintosh Plus.
But, like, for example, Wind Waker has aged a lot better than Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
because
definitely.
Wind Waker's art style is a lot more... I don't want to be really pretentious and say timeless, but it's the only word I can think of.
It doesn't rely on realism, so it doesn't rely on graphical fidelity to...
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is just an HD upport of a fucking PS2 game.
Yeah,
Yep.
like this came out in what? Ooh.
I want to say like 06?
Let's ask the internet. Also, I
It's
love the
Konohama
voices in this
Sakuya.
game.
They are real good.
I like that her boobs are a peach.
So is her butt. We're not going to see that for a while, though.
Great. When did Okami happen?
When did Okami happen?
Yeah. Listen, Google gave me the release date.
Google's starting to learn how you type.
Yeah. The release date in Japan is 20th of April 2006.
Called it.
North America, 19th September 2006. Europe, 9th of February 2007.
That's actually not too bad
Yeah.
for staggered release dates.
So tell me about this
Cutscenes.
lady novel.
She got a peach for a butt.
See, we're seeing her butt right now. But no, tell me who she is. Or is that relevant
don't-
later?
I don't remember off the top of my head if Sakuya has a one-to-one...
Yes, Konohana Sakuya Hime.
Okay, thank you, Tyty. That's why you're here.
Also to balance out my bullshit.
So what's the story behind Sakuya Hime, Tyty?
Push. I'm Googling it. She's basically just considered the avatar, an avatar of Japanese life, and her symbol is the cherry blossom.
Put your butt away! God damn it! Why? Why is your butt?
Because it's still a Platinum game. Well, Clover Studios, but...
It's platinum. And then there's this asshole.
Don't make fun of Isun. He's great.
Also, I love how Ami is just totally a dog and is being talked to and just falls asleep.
Treating the game's plot with the amount of dignity and respect we're treating it with.
Listen, she's bored of this cutscene too. I'm not actually bored of this cutscene. I could watch this game's art style for years.
So Isun is one of the characters in this that I know does have a one-to-one replacement in actual mythology.
Quite a lot of them do, actually.
Yeah. He is specifically Isun Boshi, who was a tiny little, like, 1-inch tall samurai.
I see!
There's another story that he's tied in with that is relevant to this game, but I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to spoil you, Faye.
By the way, I've never played this game, except for like... I think I got a little bit past the cutscene, and then I realised I've been playing this game for 45 minutes and I've just started gameplay. So I've never technically played this game. I've interacted with it, but I haven't played it. What a good-looking game, though.
Oh. Sakuya is apparently the reason human life is fleeting and short like a cherry blossom. Thanks, Japan.
Oh, thanks, Japan.
Because she is the wife of one of the Basically, because she married one of the gods.
Who presides over those ceremonies anyway? Like, if you're a god, who...
Probably... Probably... What, Izanagi is the... or Susanoo? I forget which one is the big head honcho.
Izanagi. Susanoo, Amaterasu, and Tsukuyomi are Izanagi's kids.
So yeah, it's probably Susanoo then.
I learned a thing.
Even though all the gods don't like Susanoo because he's kind of a dick.
I mean, there's always one.